I'm back.
Okay. Ooh, and we already have a...
I had a
Go ahead.
I had a phone call.
Oh, okay.
We have to check if the latency is better. So I'll just check myself. Well, I'll just say the time when it hits 3 minutes, and then they can tell us how many seconds it is.
All right. So somebody type potato once you hear the word potato. Potato. I just said potato. Let's see how long it takes.
So it's 3, 2, 1. It's 3 minutes for me right now.
Okay. 3 minutes at potato. Let's see. Okay. 2.57?
2:57.
That's how long it took for potato?
It seems like it's faster anyway. 2:50. So 3 seconds. Okay. We can do 3 seconds.
3 seconds, not bad.
That's perfect. Yeah. Okay. What are we watching? Valiard versus JK. So Valiard is really interesting because it really depends. Who's winning this right now? I think JK has this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I can hear you scrolling and typing.
Yeah, I'm just putting up the stream stuff real quick.
Oh, the stream things.
So
Yeah.
to let people know that the stream is back up.
So the next match they're gonna play is Domination with an equal score. So that might be an exciting one.
JK closed out the first round. Oh, I'm still so embarrassed that I got 0.
You had one job.
I know.
Literally. No, you had 3 jobs.
I had 3 jobs. And I failed all 3.
Okay, so it's interesting that the spawn points this time around are super far from the bases.
Oh yeah, that'll make an exciting match. So there's what? There's 3 spawns close to base and 3 spawns far?
Yeah. It seems like the spawns are a little bit better for Valiard because the shotguns are all spawning close to the bases, so that's hard to stop.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if you kill one of the snipers or like if you kill those 2 snipers at the bottom there, they have to walk all the way back. Also, JK seems to have the sniper on the base. I'm not sure if it's deliberate or not, because the machine gun is not staying on the base, but it seems like JK has this. It's still early though.
Yeah, but
yeah, see, and now the machine gun has to walk all the way back.
Shotguns are spawning short range, are spawning at the same place too. They have quick spawn on shotguns.
Yeah.
What?
I think JK has
went
this,
right
but
past their sniper to cap the base. Did you see what Valiant's shotgun did? It just waltzed past the sniper.
Yeah, just passing.
Just stole the base.
Just passing. It's fine. It's fine, just passing.
Well, it looks like that's gonna... I was gonna say it's gonna work out for them, but JK's actually holding up by retaking the other base change. Yeah, I think you're right. JK actually has a really strong hold for this.
It's still it's super close though. Like it keeps going back and forth. Like I can, the sniper in the force field there is pretty strong though. It seems.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to get rid of.
Just passing. Just passing. It did it again. Oh, I love that shotgun. It just doesn't care. Yeah, I don't know, man. Who wins this? See, the thing that I said earlier is coming to play with the sniper spawning so far from the bases. That's like every time a little chance for JKJK to score. And now at this point, JKJK just look at this dominant position. How do you get him off the bases now? How do you get the bases back now?
He has the sniper in the force field, and then all his other bots are defending. It's gonna be hard for to make a comeback, or even hold on to that last base.
Still a 5-point lead though, so it's still possible. And they're going for the top right base, which is a smart decision, I think. Ooh, can they grab it? Can they grab it? Oh, yes, almost. Yeah, they stopped 2 of the bases now, but not able to score there. So, those snipers from Valiard are maybe a little bit too ballsy.
Yeah, it looks like they're not getting much value. I mean, in domination, you need to be, especially if you're losing, you need to be pretty strong snipers anyways, and aggressive. But they should be focusing the people attacking them. I mean, the bots attacking them a little better.
I think my matches are upcoming, by the way. I think we're reaching about the last bit of green team. Yeah, I think at this point it's gonna, it's over, right? So, yeah. Great job by JKJK. That was like, you can't deliberately do what those bots did, so it has to be a bit of luck too. But that sniper, man, that sniper's been there the whole game.
Yeah, they didn't even try to remove it.
Like, that sniper has like a family and kids and stuff right now. It's been there forever. Okay, so this will be interesting because I think they're about equal in rank. If I recall correctly, Valiard has a few bugs in their AI though. Nice pincer movement from JKJK. Yeah, that pincer is gonna do it right. Oh, now Valiard is going for the pincer too. This is a messy fight.
Say JK actually has a little bit of an advantage here because the blue's backed into the corner though.
Yeah, I agree. Also, I think Valiard is taking slightly more HP damage so far. So I think JK has this, but there's still a slight chance that, no, I think it's over now. With that kill, I think it's over. Oh, look at the assault bot.
Oh, that was not the time to advance.
The little bot that could. Just keep walking.
There's the sniper. There goes the MG. And then they just need to close it out. I mean, JK won the other 2 matches as well. So.
The next, the upcoming matches, by the way, are really interesting because I think Provisor has only 1 loss so far, which is a huge surprise because Provisor is not that highly ranked or wasn't that highly ranked when the tournament started, just like you.
See, there's the difference.
I think they only
Provisor
lost,
wins
like,
their
once.
matches. That's the
I
difference.
mean, it's a good strategy. You should really try it.
Yeah.
I still think Rainin has one of those things, like a note that says just win.
Yeah.
I think if I look at all of the top players, I think that GFX just put
I like to imagine Rainan's
some code in there. If you have the Japanese version, it's just easier. The game becomes
I
easier.
like to imagine Rainan's just GFX's alt account. like it's just the developer making an alt account and crushing everybody.
I wonder when GFX is gonna join one of these tournaments again. Maybe the low node one that's upcoming.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that too. Oh,
It was funny
and the
earlier in
dance.
Discord when you said do like 4 times 50 low node, and one live is like, wait, I don't even have AIs above 50 nodes. So Provisor versus Amiga is gonna be really interesting. You can tag Amiga, by the way, because
Oh
he's
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Discord all the time. So Provisor takes the central resource. There is a lot of resources near top though. Oh, it doesn't manage to score it. Okay, so now Amiga is moving in for those sneaky resources. The problem is that there is no clear basis for Amiga to score those resources. So I don't quite know what's gonna happen.
yeah, I'm not sure how this
Ooh, but
one's
they're
gonna work
going.
out.
Yeah, they're coming in hot though with those resources. I mean, at this point, aren't you just delivering the resources to the enemy?
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard position to play.
Ooh, actually,
Yeah, this actually might work out.
Provisor is collapsing,
They're
so
gonna score that assault bot for sure. And it looks like they're gonna score the snipe shotgun too. Cool.
oh wow,
That
yeah.
turned around. So it's tied up.
Yeah, and now there's it depends on which basis Amiga goes for. Yeah, it goes for the worst base to score at, right?
But their other assault's going for the correct one. So this might work out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it will work out. Provisor seems to be taking too much combat damage to make this work. Now there's a chance though, because with a bot less. See, but that machine gun just ran in and then just died without firing off a shot. I see so many players do that, where their bots just never fire.
Yeah. This
You
is
gotta shoot
really
at some
strange
point.
for me to like watch because I always watch my 10 times speed. Like I hit the fast forward and then just watch them. And I'm like, oh, that's what happens. I don't often analyze my matches, except when like something major happens and I'm like, oh, don't do that.
Okay, so if both of them score their resource that they're carrying right now, then it's equal, and then it comes down to the top resource, right? So the game is not over yet.
Yeah. It could end in a draw. Their shotgun's gonna run in and actually...
Ooh, nice job.
But the sniper's gonna
Nice
hold
Hail
it.
Mary there.
It's good work on
Can
both. That was good
the
work on
assault
both
stop?
bots.
Yeah.
Really playing the correct
Ooh, and now
moves. The shotgun's
now it's
gonna go in
Provisor.
again to pressure the shotgun, and it's gonna work and pick up the kill. And then it's gonna try and pressure the machine gun, and that sort of worked too. It's gonna push that back. So
I think at this point I'm favoring Provisor again. this match turned
Yeah,
around.
Provisor's shotgun is doing a hefty amount of work, just pressuring Omega and stopping them from scoring.
Yeah, and since Provisor is ahead right now, all Provisor has to do is stop the bots from scoring that resource, but it's...
No, they're going to stop it, and then their shotgun looks like it's going to sweep the win. All they need to do now is bring that resource as far away from them as possible.
I love Provisor's shotgun. I just love how ballsy it is. It's like, YOLO, coming through.
It's great, because it's actually like capitalizing stuff and working. So.
It's amazing, YOLO shotgun. New meta.
Okay, so the
confirmed.
sniper's going to pick up the kill there. The MG needs to rush bottom. And it looks like the assault's going to try and close in bottom to pick up that last resource.
Can Provisor stop this push? Though that's the question.
Oh, the shotgun's gonna
it seems like Amiga missed.
It looks like Provisor's
Oh man, that shotgun.
win this. So.
Yeah, it might be a draw still. No, it's over. Man, good job. Provisor keeps surprising us all. So another great win. Domination is next for these two. I love GFX, by the way. I love that the match ordering is has been corrected. It's fun to see all three matches at once.
Oh, what was it before?
Just it kept randomly playing matches here and there, so it was annoying to try and remember which games had already come. Provisor is taking up a nice lead on that right. I think Provisor has one of those AIs that all of the bots mostly go for the same basic.
Okay, so that's going to be really strong for Provisor then. Omega says, I believe that shotgun was really 1 HP in the last round. Yeah, that's true.
I saw that.
That's true. It was pretty lucky.
Amiga, the resolving your matches doesn't do anything for the order that I played on stream. We checked that yesterday, and that's not how it works. I think just the creation order was somehow randomized. I don't know who has this game though. It seems like Amiga has slightly better movement towards the bases. And of course we want Amiga to win so that it becomes really exciting for the third match. But because if Amiga pulls the upset here and kills Provisor, then that's huge for the tournament.
Yeah.
Also we like Amiga, right? Do we like Amiga?
Yeah, Amiga's spots have been doing pretty well for the tournament. They beat mine, so.
Yeah, like everyone else.
Yeah, thanks, Joe.
I'm never gonna make you hear the end of this.
I know.
No man, I'm really rooting for you winning your last 5 games and just really upsetting the tournament. Like that's my dream.
Yeah.
Though I think that you have had most of the top level players, right? Have you had Rainin yet?
No, that's February 1st. I am like so excited.
Have you had Alien yet?
Yeah, I think I lost.
Yeah, you have to pull the upset against Rainin.
I know, that's what I'm hoping on. For the upset against Rainin. Like if I do that, it will justify all of my losses in the tournament.
Aw, it seems like Provisor has this. That's too bad. Yeah, I think Amiga is missing some bots on bases there, but it's also pretty unlucky that the Amiga's bots seem to spawn in range of that ball that's on the right bases there. What is that? 1 shotgun and 1 sniper and 2 machine guns. Oh, Provisor leaves the base now though, so that's big. This is Amiga's chance to come back.
Amiga still can come back at this point. If they capture that base, they already have 3 sitting on base, so they're already tied in bases right now.
Yeah, and there's a pincer going on, though Provisor seems to be...
Holding it out, yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting more pressure on it. Amiga is saying my base capturing is also not really smart, but I don't think that matters in a 3 base map. So that
in the 3 base it really comes down to how much you can press your opponent with eliminations. So if Amiga's main problem is combat, they're gonna have a hard time on a 3 base map for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Story of my life.
I really like your idea of just making like an elimination with base capturing for 3 base maps. Seems smart.
Yeah, I don't know if it will work, but it sounds fun. Okay, so elimination next, but that means that Provisor took the vested tree already. A really massive match that's upcoming is Alien versus G-Trust, because Alien is still unbeaten, I think. And G-Trust is always someone to look out for if you want to see an upset. Okay, elimination. Provisor should have the advantage here, but Provisor is only 1260. And Amiga is better than his ranking suggests, I think. I think Amiga is a bit...
Amiga has a really good defense.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the redeeming match for Amiga, I guess. Provisor always making good use of the force fields, which is one of the few AIs that seems to consistently grab good force fields for some reason.
Questionable push with the bot there. Yeah, they took half health from that push.
Ooh,
that's
not a good idea. That's kind of smart.
It's gonna hurt that a lot. Yeah, take it down to 25.
Oh, is what team setup is Amiga using there? Is that 1 sniper, 1 machine, 2 machine guns, 2 snipers?
Trying to take a force field that close is really reckless. I don't think that's gonna. I think that's actually gonna give Amiga the win.
There we go. Now the bots really start dying. So yeah, as expected, Amiga is just better in elimination.
Yeah, I think Amiga's really underrated.
Yeah, I think Amiga is more like 1350.
Yeah, 1350 at least.
Yeah, seems about right. Amiga, you should just spam some matches in ranked so we can know your true rank. We have to know the power of your fully operational battle station. Man, I've been making that joke like for days now, and I don't know why. I don't even like Star Wars.
I don't even like Star Wars. Do you make Star Wars jokes?
I don't know. It's weird with me and Star Wars. I keep watching the movies and stuff, even though I don't like them. Though I haven't seen the latest one because I'm like, no.
It was actually pretty good. Okay, of the 3 series of the latest Star Wars, I like the. So, it has Palpatine in it. It's pretty good. I'd watch it.
Yeah, but I really hated the second one.
I mean, I don't know. You do you, I guess. But
I'll do me. That sounds good. I kind of want to see the TV show though. That one does sound like fun. With the one with Baby Yoda.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I still need to watch that series.
But it's on some strange streaming service, so I don't know.
Yeah, you could either raise your rank so that it shows your true rank, or you could overinflate your rank like me, so that you can cause upsets for everyone else.
That's what I did. I've been in the upset list every day, like the other way around.
Yeah.
For the last 3 or 4 days.
How are you doing on blue team? You've been just winning, right?
Yeah, but some of them are by the skin of my teeth, and like if you're the first ranked player on a team, then you don't get any of the strong
you're the
players
only
except for
player
the
on
last 5
blue
days.
team who hasn't a single loss.
No, that's not. Well, don't tell me, because I think you're
am I
spoiling.
spoiling? I'm not trying to spoil.
I think so, because
Oh, right, because you're
Peggy
last.
hasn't lost.
Yeah, you're lost.
Peggy hasn't lost any either. So if you say that, then
Oh, I'm sorry.
I fear that Peggy lost. We'll see. The matches are upcoming.
Sorry, I forget. I can't just spoil stuff.
Yes, bad.
I know. Bad.
You're a bad
Not everyone heard me.
guy.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just the people who are happy.
I just made a Billie Eilish joke. That's how hip I am. I make Star Wars and Billie Eilish jokes. I'm still a teenager.
Hello, fellow kids.
Hello, fellow kids. Aren't you a bit younger than me? You are, right? You're like in your mid-20s?
Yeah, I'm 24.
I'm a decade older than you. That's not fair. I want to be 24 again. 25 was the best year, man. 25 is like the most amazing year.
Yeah, what happened when you were 25?
Like everything. I don't know, just a party year. I like 25.
All right. Well, I hope it's a good year for me.
People start to treat you like an adult when you're 25, but also you're still not an adult, so you can go to all the cool parties.
That's true.
I met my partner in when I was 25.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, Nene versus Ossel. This should be a walkover for Nene because Nene is really strong. But Ossel is really good at domination, I think. Is that what it was? I forget. GFX says, being able to skip a night and don't want to die the next day. Here. Though the last few years I've been having like bouts of insomnia, so what's sleep and how does it work? Yeah, I remember doing sports without everything hurting. We're old, GFX, we're old. We have to deal with it. Oh, there's another YOLO bot. I love the YOLO bots.
Up every night just programming in Gladiabots to try and make my bots better, but I feel like they're just getting worse.
Nene has another one of those cool YOLO shotguns that just dive in short range. Did we forget to ping anyone?
No, there's
I don't think
one.
so, right?
There's no one for this match.
Okay.
Ossel's doing pretty well, but I think Nene's like they're not closest out with their shot. Ossel really doesn't have a way of pressuring them unless they rush their sniper in or something.
Yeah, no.
Their shotgun's not gonna make it in time. Unless their medium range shotgun is really afraid of. Oh, and it is, but they're still gonna.
I wonder how Ossel managed to get into the tournament, because with 2 modes at 1000 and then 1 at 1300. Like, is that enough to? Ossel must have been doing something funky with ratings, right? Because that doesn't feel enough to be in the tournament. Also, Ossel seems to be playing pretty decently, so it doesn't feel like it's just 1000 level.
Yeah, Ossel they both have 2 bots on their bottom base and they're fighting over mid.
Yeah, this is a very meta fight.
One extra half point with their sniper.
Osel does seem to have some problem with target switching there, so that might bite them. Nene is going for a strong push towards the middle, but is stepping
Yeah,
out of outside of the base there, and Osel is stopping the base for a few seconds, so that's good. So that's enough for Osel to pull ahead by a few points right now.
Oh, so their shotgun's actually doing a good job of just pushing the base? Like, the shotgun keeps dying, but I guess they're stalling points, right? Is that the idea?
Yeah, well, and if they don't deal with it, you capture the base, or like, see it, turn it neutral. Yeah, but it does stall the scoring too, so even if you don't manage to turn it neutral, it's still going to. And the way that circle moves when you step into it, it does seem like you rapidly decline the score counter too. So you're basically double scoring when you stall a base. Look at the shotgun doing a funky dance. I love the funky dancing, man. This one, the blue shotgun seems to be twerking a lot. Isn't twerking like super lost here?
Oh wow, this is actually still a close game. This is really close. They're both almost at almost the same score.
I think Osel is gonna manage to take it, but it's gonna be super close. But my bet, if I have to bet, I would bet on Osel. But it's gonna be so close. Also, Nene is really putting a lot of bots on bases, like you said. Like the later the match goes, just put more bots on bases.
Yeah.
So that's a good strategy, but it does mean that Osel manages to muscle out a lot of the bases. Then again, Osel is sort of not standing enough on the bases, so. Yeah, and now Nene is taking a score lead again, but is losing another base there, so. Ooh. It's gonna come down to the wire here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and he's leaving the base. I feel like Osel at this point just has to go and stand in.
Yeah, Osel would just sit on a base right now. They have more bases, so they would probably be in a good position.
Yeah, I think if you have more bases, you usually would just want to sit on the most central one.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think Nene got this now, because I think Osel is just in panic mode, which is strange. Osel was doing so well with standing on base in the beginning, but it seems to be full on panic mode now. That's weird. Oh, I can see my first game up here in the list, by the way.
That's coming up.
Yeah, so we got G-Trust versus Alien. I don't know much about Wind Watcher, so I don't know. But that's cool. Ooh, and Nene seems to easily pull off the victory here, yeah. Man, I really like Osel's AI though. Like, I feel with some tweaks, Osel could be massive in domination.
Yeah, Osel definitely has a strong AI. I feel with some optimization that staying on base, they could definitely be up there with like the top 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. They're probably already top 10, but like, because 1300 is enough to be top 10, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, top 5. Well, this should be a walkover for Nene.
Yeah, it should.
Osel is surprisingly sturdy, so I'm not sure
Oh, their shotgun's moving into sniper range, but sniper's just gonna back up out of it. Damage. They don't.
And those YOLO shotguns, that's not.
Well, it would have worked if they had a time counter, so that after they move a certain distance towards the sniper, they start firing.
Are you saying that it would have worked if it wasn't for those meddling kids? Are Scooby-Doo jokes still hip?
And I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for the meddling.
I don't think Scooby-Doo jokes are still hip. If I keep playing Gladiabots in about 10 years, I could make an AI that just chases kids up my lawn. My. Yeah, this is a massive route for big difference. But again, Ossel's AI doesn't quite feel like a 1000 level AI either. Feels slightly stronger, so maybe. It might also be that really cool domination AI was just entered into the other two modes.
Yeah, it's interesting how that played.
And now the big one, Alien versus Cheatrest on a fairly... It's like a 2-lane map with like a 3rd lane at the back. Bases at your own side. So this is a very classic push-pull map like we saw in beta, which Cheatrest is supposed to be better at. So maybe Cheatrest can already...
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting match.
I don't know. Alien is in theory a lot stronger than Cheatrest, but never not count on.
Yeah, they're really fighting over that middle region. I feel like the amount of time they're spending on it probably could have been used to steal the enemy resource, but we'll see how it actually
only
goes.
one they yeah, but the moment that you try to steal the enemy resource, okay, is it smart from Cheatrest to just abandon the resource?
Yeah,
carrier
because
there?
what he's doing is he's slowly bringing it to. So by doing that, even if he is abandoning it,
yeah, but I think
moving.
it's important. I think it's important that he keeps the pressure now. So Alien starts to move for the top resource now, but Cheatrest is on the case, and I think Cheatrest finally has it. So we might be seeing the upset here, which is really exciting. Because if but Alien is really pushing hard for that top resource there. Cheatrest is going for the second score. Ooh, I don't know, man. Can you, like, if Cheatrest can walk for another few seconds there? Yeah, no, it's starting to collapse.
They're backing up. Their bots trying to get away. They're going to hold on to the.
I like that Cheatrest.
Yeah, I like that they hold it on to
I like that he doesn't drop the resource.
That was very smart.
That was really cool that he didn't drop the resource there. I don't know how deliberate that was, or if it was just a bit lucky.
Well,
but
it went below shield, but they kept the resource. I think that was a smart decision.
Yeah, and at this point, I mean, it's Cheatrest's game, right? Because Alien is not going for resources.
And they still need to take back the last resource, too.
Yeah.
Like Alien has to push here to grab that resource, but at the same time,
yeah, but Alien has to push like right under Cheatrest's nose, and Cheatrest can go for like sneaky resources. So even if Alien does capture that resource, yeah, good luck scoring all the others.
And it looks like that's going to close out the game with the upset win for GTR. Wow.
Man.
Nice
That's a
work.
big one, right? Because Alien hasn't lost a single one so far.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so domination next. I think Alien is kind of weak in domination, but not super weak. So Cheatrest still has the old domination AI from last season, I think. Game AG is still focusing on those pings. I don't get it, but okay.
Right, so GTR, in order to pull off the... Oh, well, GTR is going to win domination on this, right? Or is Alien really underrated?
Yeah, but G-Trust's Domination AI is super old, and Alien's Domination AI is pretty decent. So,
Okay, so this could go either way.
sure.
But Alien,
Though there seems to be a bug with
been winning most... Oh, I think Alien's undefeated. I haven't checked today, but currently undefeated.
Yeah, it's
So...
it's currently undefeated, yeah.
So GTR.
Rain and Alien are undefeated.
So GTR will need to
Ooh,
win
and
this.
G-Trust takes the board control.
Ooh.
Man,
That's-
this might be massive.
Yeah, this
Imagine if G-Trust
Yeah, this
wins.
might be a huge upset here.
Yeah, because then that also means that G-Trust enters the race again. Like, he's pulling himself into the race for green again, because at this point, I think Provisor lost yesterday or something. So that means that everybody is at like almost everybody in green team lost the game. So that means that G-Trust pulled himself. And look at this.
Yeah, wow, this is
Man, talk about dominant.
domination and domination. Is all five
Yeah, I
bases
think
are
this is-
completely controllable, and Alien isn't able to
And
take back a
almost all of the
single one.
bots are sitting on a.
Yeah,
Almost all the bots are sitting on a
yeah,
base.
the score is stacking massively. It's not gonna. Yeah, I really
Did you
like
ping
your,
yourself
I
earlier,
really
by the way?
like your idea. Because no one's gonna come back.
I mean, I like it in.
no one's gonna.
Yeah, I like it in collection too.
Yeah, no one's gonna come back from a 50-point difference.
No.
And that's what this looks like. It's a 50-point difference at the 3-minute mark.
So G-Trust takes the upset.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god, that's huge. That
Yeah.
also puts Ardent Dawn in the top 3 again, I think.
Interesting.
So, yeah. I think it's like a tie now between Rainin. So Rainin at the top, and then I think it's a tie between Provisor, Ardent Dawn, and Alien. It might be that Ardent Dawn is below them. But yeah, that's huge. Man. And Alien hasn't had a lot of big fights yet. Alien is pushing back now though, just way too late, but it is pushing back now.
Yeah, but it's too little, too late. They're not gonna be able to make a comeback from this.
Yeah, because you almost have to grab all of the fight. Like, G-Trust spent half of the match with all of the bases and all of the bots on the bases, so to win, you'd have to do more than that, which is impossible,
Yeah.
like literally. Yeah. I think at some point we calculated that it's almost impossible to return from a 20-point difference in domination, but it happens, and then I don't think anyone ever came back from like a 30-point difference or something like that.
Huh.
I forget.
Interesting. So you think a 30?
That was before the balance changed though, so if you can put all of your bots on a base, it does change the scoring a bit. I think GFX said yesterday that if you use if you capture only 2 bases, your maximum score is about a 130.
130 points if you capture 2 bases.
Yeah, if you capture two bases and then put all of your bots on bases.
It's 130.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, interesting.
But over 5 minutes, right? So.
Well, every 2 bots is a base, right? So that's 3
Yeah.
additional. So that's 5 bases total you're controlling.
Yeah. Okay, so now the redemption match for Alien. Can they win elimination? This should heavily favor Ilian, but I mean, G-Trust's elimination AI isn't terrible. It just needs a bit of work. And it's probably not 1300 level. It's probably more like 1450 or something.
I like the push that's going on at top though with GTR. Assault was going to go
I don't
bottom,
like
but
how
it's
many-
now stuck in a little dam. You can decide against it.
I don't like how much health the shotguns have been losing at the bottom
Yeah.
there though.
Oh, and it's going to do the little dance between the snipers again.
Dance, monkey dance.
Oh, we're gonna get two dancers here in a second. Oh, but they score a pick on the bottom, so against one of the shotguns. The other one's gonna go soon, it looks like. Yep, and there goes the second shotgun. Then from here,
Yeah.
Leanne just needs to either maintain or close it out.
I mean, 3 minutes left and there's still some push going on, so maybe.
Still some push top, but it doesn't look like anything's gonna happen, especially with the way the assault bots keep dancing between the snipers. I think they're supporting the other group.
Yeah, and I think maybe that's the reason they were getting pushed, because they were spending a lot of movement on lateral movement instead of...
Yeah. But if you notice,
What's
one
the
of the
other one?
assault bots from the bottom actually came up to try and help the top team too, to stop them from getting pushed into the wall.
If left to right is lateral movement, what do you call backward and forward movements?
I don't know any directionals in Gladiabots. I just know up, down, left, right. I use vertical, so that's what I use.
Yeah, I don't think G-Trust bots are gonna go vertical. Like, yeah, it's lateral, vertical, and then what's the third one? I don't know. I'm going to Google this so we can educate. I made a joke yesterday. Oh, it's longitudinal. Is that? Yeah.
Yeah. So aliens bots are gonna close the kill on the bottom. Then
Yeah, their
they
longitudinal
want that
movement is
one.
really good.
The other one on the bottom.
I made a joke yesterday that whales are mammals, so in theory you could make whale cheese, and apparently that just killed
Whale cheese?
Amiga, I think it was. Yeah, because they're mammals, so they have milk, so you can make cheese out of whale
Ew.
milk. So,
Sounds gross.
well, whale cheese. It's gonna smell like fish. It's gonna taste fishy. I don't
That
know
sounds
what to expect from a
disgusting.
cheese.
Why
cheese
would
that
someone
tastes
buy
like fish.
whale cheese? It's like the grossest thing I can imagine. Like,
I mean, be honest. You'd want to try it once, though, right?
I mean, okay, so like, I get having fish with crackers and cheese, but like, having the fish be the cheese is just a little too far.
GFX says, I'm French, I should know if such a thing exists. Fair. Man, GFX, I swear, like all of the best stuff that's icky and tasty comes from France. Like escargot de Bourgogne is like, it's amazing. Have you ever eaten escargots, Revenge?
No, I don't think I have.
They're snails. They're amazing, like in garlic and frog legs.
As promised, I pinged you on the Discord server, so.
Oh, I'm watching my own game. I should be paying attention. So I just did you ping me? Nice.
Anyways, the
Nice.
rewatcher is gonna take a resource there and score it real quick. So looks like you're about to start paying about as much attention as you are to your own game.
I think I'm losing
Yeah.
slightly here because I am taking the central resource. I have more board control, but there's that resource at the bottom, so I don't know if I can stop the enemy from grabbing both at the bottom and at the top. So no, stop it, stop it. Go stop it. No, not everyone, just some people. Yes, go stop it. Yes, good job. Okay, I can still do this. I can still do this. I don't know how, but I can still do it. No, don't grab the resource. You need to defend the other resources.
Okay, they're defending, and they're gonna score 1 to tie it up. The assault bot's holding bottom.
Yeah, but how do I ever score that top resource? That's impossible. I just lost another one, didn't I?
Where's the last resource? I see. Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh,
there's another one. That's why
Yeah.
my bots aren't freaking out. Right, because they're like, oh, we got time. There's one more left.
so Windwatcher's
But in grabbing it, they're I was hoping that they would deny the score by going there.
They're gonna grab that, so it's gonna be tied up for this. Now it all depends on how that. Windwatcher has the closer spawn, so they have a serious advantage.
And the closer base.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my bots are like super jacked. They have like
Shotgun's just
8
gonna
packs.
run up there while your machine gun should just push regardless of whether the sniper ain't, to be honest, at this point. But I guess.
Yeah, but my bots work out like 3 times a day.
Yeah.
They lift, bro.
They lift.
It's not even true. I'm being pushed like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh god, I think I lost it.
Unless you can, if you can force that sniper back, you can maybe cut off the shotgun. You need to force both the sniper and the machine gun. And that's.
GFX says my AI smells like whale cheese. Oh god. Yeah. Oh my god, it's another one of those matches where I have to pray that my domination AI does smart things. I don't like
So
those.
this might actually. We'll see how this goes. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. That's how I always lose collection, by the way. It's just. I'm not able to defend the winning position.
Because this match, I haven't actually. This match hasn't been recorded yet until this video uploaded, so I don't know. I don't know how this match will actually go. Windwatcher could pull off the upset.
No. They couldn't.
Right, of course.
Be reasonable. There's just no way that we're both gonna fail our jobs. I have one job and I'm gonna do it. Unlike some people. I mean, I'm a slight favorite here right now, but not a big favorite. I think.
So Windwatcher going for the quick sniper kill.
I think I lose this.
No, you have more bots on
It comes
base.
down
If
to
you
my
look at
shotguns.
He's doing well, but if you look at like their snipers code, they're not actually holding the base they already own. So they're
I think they're just randomly ending up.
Yeah.
I think they're just randomly ending up on bases.
That's gonna,
you're right.
So that's gonna be a win for you. They're not gonna be able to hold.
Yeah. You're right. I got this. I got this. Yeah, I got this.
Still a close game so far.
Yeah, but I got this.
Yeah.
Notice, by the way, this is my old AI, and notice how its main strategy is not to grab bases, but to stop the enemy from grabbing bases. I turn them all neutral.
Wow, that's really clever.
Because it's faster. Like, you don't have to have more bases. You don't have to have like half the bases. You just have to have more bases. So I just make sure that the enemy has less bases.
Got it. That's really clever.
And at this point, when I'm ahead, it's really hard to grab a base because every base you grab, I'm just gonna if you leave it, I'm gonna get in behind you and just turn it neutral again.
Yeah.
I got this. That was scary for
It
a
was
minute.
scary at the beginning. It looked like sure cool, but yeah, I think it's pretty clear at this point that's not going to be the case.
Why is
There's
Windwatcher
still
not shooting me
elimination.
at the
There's
top?
still one more chance for an upset.
One more chance. Yeah, but yeah. I was super happy and now you bummed me out. I don't like you anymore. No whale cheese for you. So GFX, do you like frog legs? Because frog legs
Frog
are the
legs
best.
are amazing. They taste so good. They're like chicken, but
Oh,
like
you've eaten
even
frog
better.
legs? Your accent sounds a lot like a friend of mine, by the way. You don't happen to be from Utah?
Not enough to eat on frog legs? No, I'm not from Utah. I'm from the East Coast.
Not enough to eat on frog legs. Just make more frog legs.
Get some barbecue sauce to dip them in, you know?
So okay, so Windwatcher at this point manages to get it back together, grab one base, but as soon as they go for the second base, I just sneak in behind
Yeah.
them, and I'm like, nope. Good
Yeah.
luck. Good luck doing that.
Oh, you're at 100.
Man,
points.
how did Windwatcher
That's a
get
strong round
up?
when you're at 100.
Yeah, and see, they leave the other base again, and nope, I'm gonna deny that base. I have the most evil domination AI ever.
GFX says too much energy needed to extract the meat versus energy by eating it. Same for shrimps. For the frog legs.
Same for shrimps. I mean, shrimps, you just grab the tail and floop, and you eat it.
Yep, and they're really good in cocktail sauce. It's really fancy.
I don't like cocktails.
I love seafood.
We have I'm from Belgium, and we have the weirdest mayonnaise-based sauces in the world, which is amazing. And like one of the ones we have is like a mayonnaise hot sauce, and it's just mayonnaise but super hot.
That sounds good. I mean, we have in the Americas we have Chipotle mayo, which is good. Really like Chipotle.
It's a
mayo.
little bit like that, yeah. But our mayonnaise is a bit purer.
So your bots are pushing into medium range. They're super close.
Yeah, of course.
And your snipers are pushing
of
into
course.
medium range.
Yeah, I told you if I'm winning, I'm just gonna go YOLO.
And it looks like they don't have their code optimized against the double sniper shot. So it's gonna.
Yeah, just go. Like, isn't that everyone's strategy? Just push two snipers to short range and then just kill them.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to stop.
I mean, Windwatcher is playing this pretty well. So, like, if my AI has a bug somewhere,
No, there's.
but I think I got.
Yeah,
I
you
think I
already
got
closed
this.
out 2 kills for the 4 minutes.
Yeah. And now watch them go. Like, they might go all the way to short range of the assault bot there. It's just YOLO, man.
Let's watch.
I guess not. I have a few like special bits in my code to fix certain exploits that people were using against me.
Oh, okay.
So they aren't as aggressive anymore as they used to be.
Got it.
But in some cases they still go to short range. But like they wouldn't do it against the sniper because that gave too many bugs. Trying to dive in short range against snipers. I mean, I had 3 jobs and I did 2 of them. It's like the story of my life. Imagine if I still lose. I'd flip over my table. Yeah.
Yeah, all your bots just charge into short range and then they pick them all up.
There has to be a better way to deal with snipers though than what I'm doing there, but I don't have a better way. I'm really cautious against snipers for some I know why, but I like
Snipers
to not be cautious.
Yeah, snipers are really deadly.
The problem with them being against the wall like that is that we might not see my bots go to short range, but look how close they get.
Yeah, it's really close.
Gotta go YOLO, man. Oh, short range shotguns, short range machine gun. Yeah. Just go YOLO, man. That's the strategy, clearly. Hashtag clearly. So now I just have to hope that, who's the other player? Peggy? I've heard some rumors that Peggy might have lost, so that would make me all by myself. Okay, so Herbert is taking the center resource, I think, there. No, I think Kuzelik took it. But Herbert is moving for the third center resource now. It's being... Yeah, it's gonna take it. Ooh.
Yeah,
so I think it's game over for Kuzelnik. Yeah, there's still plenty of chances for Kuzelnik to come back, but it's a very strong start. Because Kuzelnik is another one of these AIs, like the one I just lost against, that goes for like a very wide approach. And it's so hard to stop that.
Oh, but they're gonna sneak the assault bot at the bottom, so then if they just score the resource, good.
It all depends, like the sniper is in range and the shotgun will come. Oh, the shotgun is like, no thank you, I don't need that one.
But it does.
I'm winning, right? No, you're not.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. You know which food I don't like much is lobster. Like lobster? I'll eat it once a year or something, but I don't think it's special. It's just meh.
What about crab?
I haven't eaten crab yet, I think. I don't think I've eaten. Yeah, I've eaten. I've eaten like what's the fake crab-like stuff called?
I know the name of it. I just can't think of it.
Surimi, something like that. Surimi, is that it?
Sushimi?
I think it's no. Sashimi is just raw fish, which is like my favorite thing in the world. But yeah, surimi is the like fake processed crab stuff. Lobster? Question mark? Video demonetized. Rock lobster. Man, my girlfriend and I, we both love that song so much, so we'll just put it on and then just dance around the living room. Rock lobster. I think Kuzelnik's got this right. This is another one of those weird bases with the spawn pods so far from base. Yeah.
I think they're gonna take all four. It looks like.
I might be calling it here soon because I have a friend that's apparently coming over tonight.
Yeah.
Need some help with some stuff.
I was thinking about hanging out soon too.
Yeah. Maybe Herspect is around to comment a bit more.
Yeah, I'm sure there's other people that can pick it up too.
We're such goofballs. This was super fun.
Yeah, this was a blast. Maybe next time our bots will actually win. You know, there's always a possibility.
forgot to ping yourself. That's the issue here. If you had pinged yourself,
You know, if I had pinged myself, I
would've
might have
won.
won.
yeah. Next time you'll ping yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
I was gonna keep watching until Peggy's game, but I don't know when it's coming. And I have no way to check without spoiling myself. So I'm gonna leave the stream open, and I can watch it happen. And maybe I'll even jump on the chat again when that match happens. But I can make it pop up in the list. Do you want to see the Peggy match still, Revenge, before we go?
What, like, bring it up first? Just so we can see it?
Yeah, GFX says that he can make it pop up next after he...
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, let's stay for the Peggy match.
Yeah, do that, GFX, but maybe do it after the next match, so that
Yeah, so that the
Herbert's
set's done.
3 matches, yeah. After Herbert's set. Yeah, I'm fine with that. On the Discord, Svenefs asks, I think I have to write a chameleon AI, and Peggy replies, do you want it to adapt to the surroundings or just lick the other bots? You heard it here first, GFX. You have to make a new bot class that is able to lick the other bots. And if you make it a whale, then we can make cheese out of it.
Yeah, I'm 4 wins behind on my team. I can still make a comeback.
Wins.
4 wins behind.
Yeah, that
third place.
seems doable actually.
Yeah.
That seems doable actually.
Yeah.
Oh, behind third place?
Yeah. No, I
that's
just need to make top 3. So
4, yeah, but 4 wins behind third place. That's,
it's a little questionable.
Yeah. It sounds like it's still possible though.
Yeah.
Like we're halfway. I think this is the halfway point today. Oh, it started. So Peggy versus yours truly. They're dead even in elimination. Peggy hasn't lost a single best of 3 so far. I think yours truly has lost 2 of them.
Yeah.
So for me personally, it would be really good if yours truly won this.
Elimination's really hard to win though, isn't it? I mean, elimination, yours truly is ranked higher, so yours truly should have the advantage.
Yeah, but by like 20 points.
Yeah,
That's like
it's
one
still
match.
really close.
Yeah.
Not much of an advantage, but it's something.
Already some HP loss from yours truly. That's not what I want to see. Come on.
Why does it say all 3 are eliminated?
Oh, we didn't think Peggy. Can you think Peggy?
No. Look at the coming next. Why does it say all 3 are eliminated? Is this like a triple draw? What the heck? I'm so confused.
Yeah, but ping Peggy. Ping Peggy.
Yeah. Well, ping and at
Ping.
yours truly. Yeah, why are there 3 eliminations? Maybe these were all draws. Oh my god, this will be the most boring thing to watch.
Oh, yeah, it might be a draw. Actually, nah, yours truly has this. Oh, I think I know the answer to the question. This match.
But there were 3 elimination things in the feed, right? So doesn't that mean there were 3
Yeah,
draws?
I think it's gonna be a draw. I think I heard something that there is at least 1 draw in this set.
6
This could
matches
be a
between
draw
them.
because I don't see. There's 6 matches between them. Oh my god, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Can you show the relevant ones? The disrespect.
What? It's a valid question.
I mean, if there's 6, that does mean that we'd have to watch, what, 4 elimination matches?
We're getting this one.
How much time is that? That's like 20 minutes of my life.
Really?
That's a lot. I mean, I have no life, so we're sorry. I'm talking about wasting 20 minutes of my life when I've streamed for 7 hours yesterday.
I'm giving the match list to GFX so he can just plug in the correct ones.
Revenge is like, I'm having none of this 6 match.
No, that's not happening. Oh, and they're still fighting. The bot still fighting.
Okay, let's live commentate this. Okay, at this point, I mean,
Which
I can't
AI do
even
you
find a
think
bot
is,
that's doing
which
anything.
AI do you think is stronger? What you for we need to
I would say that
so
yours truly is clearly stronger because he's pushing more, but I think Peggy hasn't. Well, they've both lost a little bit of HP.
I mean, my bot's push more, but that doesn't mean.
Yeah, I think unless yours truly makes a bunch of mistakes, yours truly is just 10% better.
Sure.
There you go.
Yeah, I think you're right. They do seem to be pushing a little bit more.
Yeah, if this match takes an hour, I think yours truly wins by 1-0. Who's gonna win? So they did the best of 6 then, effectively.
Yeah,
right?
so hopefully we got the right ones. Okay, we got 2, 2, 5. We got 2, 7, 2, 7, 8, 5, 7, and we got we got all 3 matches now. So ooh, taking it point blank and running it. Doing that's big. Oh, why? Oh my god,
man.
it's a bug.
Oh, what the hell?
What is that
What the
bug?
What? I don't even know if it is a bug. What the hell is going on?
What was that?
Damn. Peggy is all about that YOLO. Man, look at it, goes closer than short range. It's just sitting there. Peggy, what's going on?
Wait, where are their other 2 bots? Oh, they're responding.
How is Peggy?
What?
How is Peggy unbeaten? How is
What?
Peggy unbeaten with an AI that just has a move to enemy node?
I'm so confused.
Like, this is just a move to closest enemy, right?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, they're just saying that.
I think this is a misdeploy.
Oh.
It's not a suicide. Yeah, it's like a. Yeah, it's not a kamikaze. Yeah, it's just a straight up suicide.
Yeah, because they're not even attacking at short range. Is the thing. Even suicide AI
They just
try and attack.
look. They just want to hug.
They just
okay?
want to hug.
And you're being very judgmental of the hug AI.
The hug. They just want to hug.
They just want to hug, and you're being all the judgmental, being all criticizing.
If bots want to hug, let them hug.
Yeah, if the bots want whale cheese, let them have whale cheese.
Look, it's
By the way,
pushing
Peggy-
the other bot.
Peggy suggested a name for a brand name for whale cheese in the Discord. He says he should call it I can't believe it's not blubber.
That's brilliant. Well, It looks like the hug bots did their job, but it's not gonna win.
Yeah, just why can't we be friends? Oh god.
I wonder if Peggy just knew they weren't gonna win collection, so they just threw in hug bots as a joke.
By the way,
Like they're like,
we're
not gonna win.
I want to make this very clear for our future overlords, but if robots ever learn to hug, do not want. I don't want to hug with something that could crush me. Hugging a robot is like hugging a hippo or something. Like, it might end well, but why would you?
Depends on the size of the robot to be real, but because not all robots are like extremely strong.
Yeah, so the robots in Gladiabots, if you look at each square is like 1 meter by 1 meter, right?
Okay.
Or 2 meters by 2 meters. So I think the bots are like smaller than a small car. They seem like, if I recall correctly, a sniper is like.
Yeah, how big are would the bots be in real life? The Gladiabots, like what's?
So I think a sniper is 1.5 meters tall, if I recall correctly. That's somebody said. So in freedom units, that's like 5 foot. 5.
So they're about the size of a person.
Yeah, but like it's small person.
Got it.
I think it's like a small. Like a small woman. I think. Trying to figure out what 1 meter 50 is in freedom units. It's like I don't know, 5'1". Does that sound right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. I just know that I'm 6'2", and that's all I have to remember. Or am I 6'1"? Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah, I think I'm 6 foot. So
Yeah, I'm slightly.
Peggy's controlling more bases, but yours truly has more bots on bases. So generally, from what we've seen, having more bots on bases is important.
Yeah, I haven't been commenting because it's super close, but basically it's about even, right?
Yeah, I think yours truly has an advantage because they're capitalizing on extra bots on base.
Who won the collection match again? It was yours truly, right?
Yeah.
Because Peggy misdeployed.
Yeah, they had a bug in there.
Oh, so we're looking at the massive upset potentially happening here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Me likey. But it's not over yet. So it looks like it might be over soon. Because if Peggy doesn't have a correct response to what's going on right now, don't like your chances.
Yeah, now they control all 3 bases and have bots on them. So that's not gonna be able to come back from that.
I mean, it's really good for a certain player called Subatica. So. I love all the YOLO bots. Like, this is just YOLO the game. What is this even? Like, both players have this gentleman's agreement that shooting at long range is for pussies, I think.
Yeah,
like,
in nomination, everyone just wants to get the close medium range.
We should do it. We should totally do a tournament where you're not allowed to shoot at long range.
Yeah, that sounds like a blast, to be honest. That sounds really fun. Yeah. Sniper, no one would use snipers. Snipers would just be useless.
Yeah, it's hard to do. They'd be terrible.
Yeah, they'd be trash.
I think so. Yeah, I think they'd be terrible.
Yeah, because they have the lowest TPS at short range, so.
Yeah, and they walk slowly, and they don't have particularly a lot of
no reason to use a sniper.
I mean, they do deliver all of their punch in one shot. not sure if that matters.
Yeah, I don't think that matters that much, considering shotguns do the same thing.
And like in theory, you would think that the machine gun would be fairly
The
good.
machine gun would be god tier in short, medium range combat, right? Or no, wait, because they can still just
Right.
step out, right? They can still just step out of range of the machine gun, right?
Yeah, because normally a machine gun at medium range is kind of dangerous because you can't run out fast enough. Oh, the upset happened.
Yeah, there we go. Yours truly closes it out. I'm curious about the last, yeah.
I'm in first place. I'm in first place. My oh my.
So this was the deciding match for the elimination. Because the GFX said there were like 3 of them, so.
There it happens. Yeah. For some reason, yours truly had a tiny bug that finally.
It was either a bug or they purposely deployed the hug bots. So
Okay, I'm going to just say that I think both players are running a really similar AI.
yeah, they're pretty similar. Huggy's doing more of a
And
push
it's-
here. Looks like they're doing damage on
Like
the
they
machine
might
there.
be based
might
on one of
actually
the
die.
AIs.
Oh,
I think they both
it lived.
based their AI on the same framework. That probably one of the frameworks shared on the Discord,
Oh,
and ended up with a fairly similar bot.
I've never created any of my bots on the framework. I just make it myself. Too much work to copy every single, especially look it up and make sure they match. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, but you only have one screen, right? Like I couldn't even function with only one computer.
I have
screen.
2 screens, but it's still annoying.
Yeah, but
Yep.
you mentioned yesterday you have some problems with visually scanning stuff like that.
Yeah,
Right?
I can't read notes very well. I have to look at tips, see what they say. Alright, so it looks like Peggy's gonna close it out with a 3-0. No, wait. Yours truly won the other 2, so it was 2-1 win, right?
Yeah,
Yours
yeah,
truly,
2-1. Yeah. So I'm in first place. I'm in first.
Yeah, it's good news for you, right?
Yeah, but it has to be because I think both of these players kicked my ass left and right. So I'm going to lose at least 2 games. So.
Alright, well there we have it.
I needed one of them.
I guess GFX will just keep streaming the rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna call
head
it
out.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go party.
Sounds fun.
No, I'm just gonna go sit in my couch until my friend come by.
Alright. Thanks for help.
This was super fun. I love everybody. I especially love all of the hug bots and the whale cheese, and I love revenge.
Oh, that
I love those games. I love those games you lost earlier.
That's okay. They can just clip the I love her. We don't need the rest about hug.
Yeah, just snip.
We'll just leave that part out. about his bots being trash. Thank you.
See you later, bud.